We are in Cherokee County, South Carolina. We're on a rabbit camp. The weather's actually been pretty good. It hadn't really rained, and we got 8 boys in the briars with their parents and the guides, and just heard a shot down there. Maybe we'll show you a picture in a little while of a rabbit. But I want to revisit the devotion that we had last night. And the question was asked, and this was a good question that should make us all think, is have you had a conversation with God? And of course, what our brother Timmy was talking about last night was, can you go to a time and a moment in your life where in your own words, of course, you kind of had that conversation. You said, God, I know that I am a sinner, and that sin separates me from you. However, you love us so much. John 3:16, we talked about that last night. You love me so much that you sent Jesus, your son, to come to this earth, to live here for 33 years, to live a perfect, sinless life. And he went to a cross as the perfect sin sacrifice for me. And he died on that cross, and he was buried. 3 days later, he rose. And that victorious rising from the dead just symbolized that he defeated sin and death and the grave. And have you had that conversation with God where you said, yeah, I believe that. I put my faith and trust in that. And I need you to forgive me. I need you to save me. And I give you my life as Savior and Lord. So the question, have you had a conversation with God? Because the reality is, and this is not fun stuff to preach or to share, but it's the truth. And we have to share it with you so that you know that if you don't have that conversation with God here before you pass from this earth and you go and you have a conversation with a holy God who can't be around sin, he's going to say, depart from me, I never knew you. And I tell you, we deal with a lot of campers, a lot of guides, a lot of parents, and we don't want anybody who is around us in our sphere of influence to hear the words, depart from me, for I never knew you. So let me encourage you, if you have never had that conversation with God, have that conversation with God today.